Alright guys, how's it going? This is Kazzerscout here. We've got a new video series here. It's going to be called Coming Up Clutch, as you can see. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to go over the competitive game modes and maps. So we're going to look at Summit in this first episode, and I'm going to show you the call-outs for each of the main areas. I'm going to show you where the best places to hold down are if you want to win a team-based game. And we're also going to look at some pre-nade spots as well from when you first start on Search and Destroy, Capture the Flag, and Domination. So we're going to hop straight in. I'm just going to demonstrate the spawn. So we've got the C-Dom spawn kind of at the top of Summit. And then switching over, we've got A-Dom spawn, which is kind of down at the bottom end of the Summit. Just to demonstrate those, I'll use those as a reference for future areas. So we're going to hop right in with the first call out on Summit. This is actually going to be called Summit Side. Because as you can see, it's pretty snowy. And this is probably one of the main flanking areas on this map. It's pretty open, there's not much cover, so I wouldn't actually recommend it as a flanking area and Capture the Flag. But if you're spawning on C Domination side, it's a great way to get in that back door up into the B flag on Domination. You've just got to watch out for those guys in those windows on the side of the building. So let's move on to the next spot, which is going to be Catwalk side. This is the opposite side of the map, this is the other flank. And you're going to see quite a lot more traffic on this side than you are on Summit side. That's because it's got access to a lot of different areas, including a straight route through to the C Domination flag, and a good way through in bottom servers, which we'll talk about in a moment, through to the B flag. So in Capture the Flag and Domination, you're going to see a lot of guys running through this side a lot more often than you are on the Summit side. So again, another great area to hold down and stop people from running in Capture the Flag. And okay, so we've probably got the most important area on the map right here. This is going to be top servers, and the reason you want to be holding this down, and I would expect in most team games you want to be putting at least one man up here pretty much the whole time, because you can look straight over onto C flag, you can look down onto B flag on the inside of the building, you can watch Catwalk side, and you can watch people spawning on A-Dom side. So this is probably one of the most powerful positions in the map to hold down, especially in Domination and Capture the Flag. It's also pretty useful in Search and Destroy. Because it gives you a great line of sight onto all three flags, or at least the two spawns and the B flag. So definitely hold this site down. It's going to be one of the most important areas on the map to give your side like the most important map control. So I'm going to move on to another server area here. We've got back servers. This is right next to the B flag. B flag's just over to the left, and aside from giving you good control over the B flag and the central building, you can also look out those windows just on the right hand side there, right on the right hand side of that clip, which gives you a good look over, I think it's the A-bomb in Search and Destroy, and people running Capture the Flag on Summit side. Okay, so we're going to move on to another server area. This is bottom servers. This is underneath top servers, as the name implies. Again, there's going to be quite a lot of traffic here from Catwalk side, people going through to B-Dom, C-Dom, which is just off to the left, and people running flags and Capture the Flag again. And then we've got probably one of the main traffic areas on the map. We see there's a bomb site here. It's a B-Bomb site in Search and Destroy. You're going to see a lot of guys going here, because right down that doorway at the far end, that leads through to the B-Dom site. You can go up the stairs to top serves, and you can go just off to the left there on the bottom floor, which is going to take you to Catwalk side, which we've already spoken about. We're going to move on to some pre-nade spots. The first one here is from A-Dom side, and this nade's going to land right on the C flag if people are capturing it. Like, I've positioned that guy right there. That's exactly where the C flag is. That's going to get them right on the spawn. And then the next one is just running straight into the central building. We're going to nade this little room, which is on A-Dom spawn. And anyone running through or camping in that room is going to be taken out by that nade because it's such a small area. And then the final one is a nade going straight over the central building. You can do this from both sides. You can do it from A-Dom spawn and C-Dom spawn. And you're bound to get one or two guys on the initial spawn rush for the B flag. So thanks guys for checking out Coming Up Clutch. Next week I'm going to do Firing Range. I hope this has helped out with call-outs and some great areas to hold down to give your team probably the most important thing in any team game, which is map control. Leave me some feedback in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more of these videos in the future. Peace out.